Welcome to Coach Ryan's Corner. I'm Ryan Hall. In today's video, we're going to follow up on our previous video of what the completion, what the after effect of true transformation really is. But first, I want to tell you guys the story of this woman right here. This was my aunt, my mom's younger sister, quite beautiful as you can see. She was a beauty pageant winner as a younger woman. She was intellectually brilliant. She was a registered nurse at a kidney dialysis clinic, was actually the head nurse of this clinic at only 32 years old. Everybody loved her. Everybody absolutely loved her. And I can safely say that one of the biggest crimes against humanity was that nobody ever had the privilege to call her mom. December 1st, 1984. I was 7 years old. Alabama's football team that year just wasn't very good. I think they finished 5-6 that year. But that fifth win was against Auburn in the Iron Bowl, played on December 1st, 1984. As was so often her wont, she and my uncle, her husband, went to celebrate with a little retail therapy and a nice dinner. On their way to town, they were clipped by a driver, which sent them careening into a ditch, flipping end over end, and neither one of them survived. Now, most kids have an event before the age of 7, or in my case, at the age of 7, that teaches them that life is hard, that teaches them that life isn't fair, that real joy isn't possible. And just thinking back on it, as I have, like a lot, I believe that day on several levels stole my joy. And really just now I'm beginning to get it back. You want to know the punchline to that story of my aunt? Her name was Joy. Nobody lived her life to her purpose and to her name more than my Aunt Joy. Joy, to me, is the holy grail of personal transformation, really the holy grail of personal development. If you can find joy, then the sky's the limit. I have experienced a lot of happiness over the years. Most recently, when I cried tears of happiness after my Crimson Tide knocked off Clemson to win their 16th national championship. Happiness is the after effect of something happening to you. Joy is the after effect of something happening for you. Here's an example. I wrote this book, okay? Written in the stone, available on Amazon right now. Link in the doobly-doo. But this book was the culmination of 5 years of work and 30 years of dreaming. When I received my proof copy of that book by UPS, it was the most joyful moment of my life. I cried real tears of joy for 2 hours probably. I don't have any human kids. I've got my 4-legged canine child, but I don't have any human kids yet. But I can imagine that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to be handed your baby for the first time. As I mentioned earlier, joy, in my mind, is truly the holy grail of personal transformation. If you can find joy, I believe you can find anything. And I would love to support you in finding a little joy in your life. Just go to my website, team-ryan.team. Follow the instructions to set up a free sample session, or just shoot me an email. That's Ryan at team-ryan.team, and we can see if coaching is a good fit for you, and we can also see if we can help find a little joy in your life. The only thing I can really ask of you here is go out and spread as much joy in the world as you can. My Aunt Joy would have it no other way.